Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul Therapy by Pash, and today is May 17th. As you can see, today I have pre-shuffled the cards because usually when I do my Wednesday reads, you versus your partner reads, it extends above 30 minutes most of the times, and I don't want to extend the readings too much because it's difficult for me to upload. So I have pre-shuffled the cards today. This is you versus your partner with the mutual energies. So this reading is all about what are the current energies, current weekly energies in your love life, you versus your partner, current weekly energies of your partner and you. So you can take whichever side resonates to you, whichever energies resonates to you. So basically, before starting this reading, just to give a brief about what's going on, because all these readings that I do are spiritual connections read. Spiritual connections are those connections which are 5D connections, where your souls connect. You connect in 5D first and later in 3D maybe. These connections are called as twin flame, soulmate, soul bond, different names, whatever you want to call it. So as far as the energies are concerned, 19th of May there is a new moon in Taurus. Taurus is all about material wealth. Taurus is all about physical aspects of things. It's all about accumulation of wealth, money, luxury. It can also depicts physical aspects of life, 3D aspects of life. So here we are talking about, if we talk in context with the reading that we are going to do, you versus your partner read, new moon can affect the signs of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. These are the major signs which will be affected by this new moon. So new moons are always about new beginnings. So this can be either some sort of closure of your past cycle and new beginnings in love in a physical form. So now you'll ask me, what is love in a physical form? So suppose if you are into a connection or a twin flame connection especially, where you are in separation mode with your partner, and you are expecting some sort of physical reunion or physical encounter or physical communication, there are higher chances of these new beginnings, of these kind of physical aspects of this connection happening near the new moon or post new moon. As far as the material wealth and luxurious part of life is concerned, yes, there would be new beginnings in all these aspects of life as well. But because this reading is all about love, so we'll talk about love. So especially for twin flames, it's a very beautiful time because there are a lot of physical reunions happening in this universe. From last couple of months, we have been seeing a lot of reunion videos online. A lot of people are reuniting with their twin flames. There is a energy of reconciliation and reunions. So basically, there are higher chances that if you're not connected to your partner or your twin flame or your soulmate in this 3D world, and you're just connected through souls, or you are just connected through telepathy or through dreams, then there's a higher chances that your partner may connect with you through messages, through emails, through phone calls, through whatever it is, and you might have a physical encounter with them in terms of communication, right? So you can see some aspects, physical aspects of this connection. That's what I mean to say during this new moon in Taurus. Now coming back to the connection of twin flames collective, what's happening in twin flame collective is that I always try to keep myself updated on this. What are the collective energies? Because collective energies affects the readings of twin flame, soulmate and divine connections. So what I'm lately getting in the collective energies for divine feminine and divine masculine, because usually in twin flame connection, soulmate connection, there is divine feminine and divine masculine energies. So here we are talking about energies. It can be same sex couple also, but energies we are talking about. So we are not talking about genders here. So one person would be carrying divine masculine energy, one person would be carrying divine feminine energy, right? So divine feminines are moving towards new beginning in their life. And as last week we have discussed, we have seen that divine feminines might encounter a new soulmate in their life. Yes, twin flames are divine connections. Yes, these are the connections with the soul mission. Yes, they are supposed to be physically reunited, all these things I will say yes to it. But sometimes when divine masculine has lots of traumas to heal, I always say there is a great participation of free will into everything. In fact, in tarot also, we just read energies, but there is free will. You want to follow those energies, you want to understand those things or not. So here, everything is played up by the free will of divine masculine, because feminines are way ahead in spirituality. They understand this connection in a more spiritual way. They understand that they have met their divine masculine with the purpose of a soul mission or a purpose of a soul bonding or some sort of soul purpose. And they have come into their life as a catalyst for spiritual awakening in their life. That's what divine feminine is realizing. And divine feminine is realizing that this connection is way beyond. This connection with the twin flame is way beyond the physical aspect of the usual connections like marriage, child, traditional way of marriages, traditional way of relationships. You know, I wanted to discuss this today. That's why I pre-shuffle the cards, because I know it will take a little bit of my time. This era of consciousness where we are moving, and twin flames are here to enlighten this world and universe. We had a very traditional way of relationships. It can be marriage, it can be children, it can be, a very traditional type of mentality as far as the romantic relations or soul connections are. So whenever we meet someone who is a soul connection or twin flame, we expect to end up with a traditional way of relationship, right? But divine feminines know that this connection is not something which is going to be very traditional in their terms. There might be a possibility that divine feminines are already at a later age of their life, they are married, they have family, they have everything. Same with divine masculines. So the traditional way of relationship is not possible for them, or the traditional relationship is not possible for the masculine. That's what the change is going to come in this era of consciousness, wherein divine feminines are understanding that this connection is way beyond the traditional way of relationship. But divine masculines are still fantasizing about their divine feminines in a very, very physical, passionate, traditional way of relationship. They are still not aware of the soul mission. They are way behind divine feminine. They are still not aware of what the purpose of this connection is. They still are not aware of the depth of this connection. They know it's a spiritual connection. They know it's a twin flame connection. They know there's somewhat divine connections because they are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities from divine angels, spirit guides. But they are not aware of the depth of this connection, that this connection is not something which is very traditional in the nature, where they will end up in marrying someone who they love too much or they feel a deep connection with. No. And this truth is going to shake up their life. Because we have been seeing a lot of divine masculines. I'm not saying that it will not end up in marriage or it will not end up in any traditional relation for all the twin flames, but there may be some twin flames with a soul mission of changing this traditional way of thinking into love relationships. That's what the soul mission might be. That's what the purpose might be for them. So whichever love connections I'm reading for today, I'm feeling that these love connections are the connections who are in separation. Take what resonates. Divine feminines are on the verge of getting some new soul partner, or they might have already got some soul partner and they are engaging with them happily because they understood that this connection is not going to give them something which they are expecting out of it. So if they have a soul mission, they know at divine timing it will automatically happen. But for divine masculines, it's very tough journey, because they are missing. They have already treated divine feminines very poorly in the past. They are in a dreadful, remorseful energy already. They wanted to come back, say maybe apologize in direct or indirect ways, and have some sort of small new beginning, maybe starting from a friendship, so that they can understand what divine feminine is feeling about them, just with a fear of rejection. This is all we have discussed. But for divine masculines, they are not aware that this connection is something which divine feminine is not expecting it in a very traditional way, because divine feminine is spiritually awakened. Divine feminine is aware of the soul mission and soul purpose. They don't know which direction to go, but they know that there is some direction which will be open to divine masculine and feminine to meet at their soul mission or soul purpose, which they have incarnated on this earth for. But divine masculines will get a shock. They will take it in a very 3D way, because they want physical connection, they want passionate connection, they want something which is very materialistic, physical. That's what we are talking about Taurus in this energy. They are expecting something which is very traditional, which I'm scared it's not going to happen in these type of connections. It would be a very, very new relationship, new kind of relationship, a birth of a new kind of relationship, which has nothing to do with the traditions, which has nothing to do with how the relationship works in 3D. So it will purely work in a 5D way and purely for the soul mission. That's what I'm understanding. One more thing I want to highlight: those who are resonating with divine masculine energies, there is a high possibility, no offense to any divine masculine who knows that they are in divine masculine energy, there is a high possibility that divine masculines are highly confused, which we are getting the energies of. They are highly confused before moving to the divine feminines, because either they are engaged into some third party, some strong feminine energy is already in their life who is controlling them, who is watching them, and that's why they are not able to move towards their divine feminines. They know divine feminine is the love of their life, they know it's a true love, they know it's a divine connection, but still they are unable to move towards the divine feminine, and the blockage is some feminine already existing in their life, divine feminine energy, who is controlling their life. It's not necessary, it can be romantic, it can be platonic also, mother, sister, in any form. Second, the blockage in divine masculines not coming towards, if you're divine masculines, you're waiting, divine feminines, if you're waiting for your divine masculines and they are not coming towards you, they are not messaging you, they are not confessing their feelings to you, so these can be the blockages, what we are seeing in collective. So first is presence of any divine feminine energy, and second, in their life in any form, or second, it would be that what we have seen is that divine masculines have been in a player energy. And this is for a very small proportion or portion of divine masculines who I'm talking about. So please, it will not resonate with everyone. So don't try to fit it everywhere, right? This is for small portion of divine masculines who are in player energy. They are aging. They are thinking about their stability. They love their divine feminines. They know it's a true love. They know it's a divine connection. They know that it's they are getting the signs and synchronicities about them. They know from the starting, but unfortunately, because of their player energy, they are unable to move ahead, because they don't want to change the ways they love. They are still not confident that they could commit to one. They still feel that their eyes will freely move towards looking for something. So it's a kind of an addiction for them. It's an addiction for them. And that's why that's stopping them from taking a final decision towards their divine feminine, because they feel that yes, they are an aging partner, they are an aging player. They still want to be a player. They don't want to come out of that energy. Be it divine, spirit angels, guides, everybody is pushing them to make a change in their life, to heal these wounds of their life. There might be a possibility that this can be a motherhood wound. So anything like that, because we call it as inner childhood wounds, because they have not received any sort of attention, be it from their mother or father in their childhood. So they have this kind of addiction of getting attention of other people. They like to get attention. They like to seek validation from different people. So it's an addiction for them, and they are not ready to heal that addiction. They are not ready to heal that wound in their life, and that's the reason they are unable to move. I never give timelines in twin flame connections. I know it's a free will for divine masculine. They want to heal this connection or not. And if I say, as per the collective, divine masculines want to heal this connection, but what they don't want to look at is their own addictions. They know that they have some addiction. They know that their behavior is bad. They know what they are doing wrong. But knowing is not enough. They are not ready to heal it. And divine feminines are not going to accept them in this way. And divine masculines knows this very clearly. So that might also be blockage, that they are an aging player and they don't want to come out of this player energy. They still want validation and attention from others. They still need to heal some wound from their past or from their childhood, be it from their mother, lack of attention, be it from their father, lack of attention. So they are seeking this attention. They are used to of this from years and years, and now they are finding it very tough and impossible for them to come out of it. They know it's wrong, but still they are doing it. Right, so let's start with the reading. I have already spent 15 minutes in this. So I hope someone will resonate with this and someone needs to hear this. So for those divine feminines who are still waiting for the divine masculine, wondering why their divine masculines are not coming, so these can be some of the blockages why they are not moving towards you. They are on the verge of moving. We are getting a lot of readings about it. We are getting a lot of readings about communication going to happen. They are moving towards you and all those stuff. But this is not happening because maybe healing this connection is not so tough for them, rather than healing their own wounds. They don't want to look at their own wounds. That's what I understand. That's what I feel. Right? So it's free will again. Maybe in future, with the divine timing, with the push of spirits, guides, angels, they will do it at some point of time. But what I sense as per the collective, by the time they realize this, divine feminines already would have moved towards their soul mission and towards the guidance that they are getting, because they are very clear on their soul path and soul journey, and they are very clear that they don't want any traditional physical or any passionate kind of relationship, especially in this twin flame journey. They are looking for someone who can partner them in their soul mission. That's the purpose they have incarnated here for. So they know very clearly, because they are way ahead in this spiritual journey. Maybe slowly, masculine will move at snail pace. Again, divine timing and free will is working out here. Take which side resonates for you. We'll start the reading. Whichever energies resonate with you, take that side for yourself. So partner A, center energy is judgment. Divine is calling a judgment on partner A. King of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Cups. This is my carrier card coming from last 2 weeks in my carrier reading. Okay, let's move on to partner B. Center energy. Six of Cups. Eight of Coins. Four of Wands. I told you. Okay, anyways, I'll discuss this. Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. Exactly what I said just now. The same energies are coming up. Okay, let's see the mutual energies. Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands again. I'll keep this here. Hermit. Judgment again. Three of Pentacles again. Same cards from different decks. Okay. So let's first discuss about what are the energies of energies of partner A, partner B, and then we'll see which is resonating with the feminine energies, which one is resonating with masculine energies. Nowadays I started reading it in that way, so it will resonate with more people. I'm not too sure. If you still feel confused, you can take it as partner A, partner B. Okay. So as far as partner A is concerned, Divine is calling a judgment on partner A. Judgment Day, as you can see, Divine is blowing this piper and there are people standing listening to the judgment of Divine. So Divine is giving a judgment. And what judgment Divine is giving, Divine is telling partner A that I am changing the wheel of fortune for you. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. You'll be financially abundant, you'll be shining, you'll be glowing, everybody will be watching you, liking you, fantasizing about you. You will be the one shining, guiding light. So wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, be it materially, be it love life, be it anything. And why Divine is giving this judgment is, Divine is telling that I have offered partner B, your partner, this cup of love that you were offering to them. This is partner A's cup of love, which partner B is not accepting, as you could see. They are saying, no, I'm not interested, I have a lot of options. As I told you, the player energy. Lot of options they have, so they are not interested. They want to, if you could see, they have a sad face. They want to, but they don't want to also. Reason being, addictive issues. So Divine is telling, you offered them a cup of love, I offered them a cup of love, your cup of love to them. They didn't take it. So now it's a judgment time. It's a judgment time for you, it's a judgment time for them. Divine is calling a judgment, changing partners A wheel of fortune in their favor. They are going to get everything they have wished for, everything they have asked for, everything they have manifested for, as a reward for walking on the soul path. So this is what I'm getting, a divine feminine energy. Because they are understanding this energy well and they are walking on their soul path. Then we have King of Wands. Divine judgment is saying, move towards your passion, move towards your dreams, move towards your goal, action-oriented energy. Divine is saying, whatever you want to achieve, you are able to achieve at this point of time. You are powerful. That's what I'm getting from this card. Three of Pentacles. Divine is telling, you're soon going to get a beautiful partnership in your life. So don't worry. Wheel of Fortune is moving into your favor. Three of Pentacles is a teamwork or a partnership kind of a card. So for me, it shows here some sort of love partnership, or it can be some sort of financial partnership which is coming up for you in near future, because Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor and Divine is calling a judgment on you. Now, what's happening with partner B, which I sense is a divine masculine energy. Partner B is in Six of Cups energy, reminiscing about their soulmate. Now they know that partner is their soulmate. Now they know that they have missed on something great. Now they know that they have messed up everything. And now they understand that this is a soulmate and a divine connection. That's the center energy. So they are reminiscing about it. What they want from this connection is, this soulmate divine connection is Four of Wands, commitment. I told you, traditional, this looks very typical traditional marriage, right? So what they're expecting from this connection is it's a soul bond, it's a divine connection, it's a twin flame connection. We are same souls in two bodies. Let's get into some traditional marriage or traditional bond. This also they are not sure of, but this is what they want in their subconscious. Where they are stuck, Eight of Pentacles. As you could see, this person is stuck in a lot of thorns and the birds are troubling them also. So these birds are communication. Birds are always depict communication in the card. These are pentacles, in the form of pentacles you can see. This person is somewhere stuck in their finances or career. And that might also be one of the reasons, which I forgot to discuss in the blogs, that their finances and career can also be one of the reasons that your divine masculine is not moving towards you and communicating with you. Because they feel that they are not worthy of you. This person is stuck somewhere in their finances and that might be the reason they are not communicating with you. This person is working on the blockages like carrier finance, I told you, third parties. Take what resonates. Addictions, they are trying to work on it. I'm not saying they're not trying to work on it. Because they want this with you. They know you are the only one who they can commit to. There is nobody else apart from you who they can commit to really. They might have manifested whole their life this type of connection, and when it manifested in their life, they rejected it. That's what happened with them, and that's why they are in a remorseful energy and understanding that this is a soulmate connection, and they have messed it up. But the question here is, there is a 7 of swords here, which is a very, very sneaky card. Fox energy, you can see, and lot of knives. Still they are trying to hide. So 7 of swords for me is energy. This person is still sneaky. Partner B is still sneaky about their addictions, sneaky about their behavior, sneaky about their expression of feelings, sneaky about that they are still confused. Let me take out one card for the sneakiness. Divine, what is the sneakiness all about? What is the 7 of swords? Is it something which I was discussing just at the start of this reading? Page of Cups. Look at this card carefully. This person is immature. They are having a very small cup of love, if you could see here. This is a cup of love because cups are love energy. And this person is very innocent like a rabbit, if you could see. And his one leg is tied to something. So this person is having a childlike energy, a very immature energy. This person still wants to hop here and there like a rabbit. This one person still wants to be like a player. That's what I can sense from this card. Let me take out one more card. I don't want to give any wrong indication about this. This is what I'm sensing right from the starting of the reading. The Star. Yes. This person wants to heal from this energy or addiction. From the immaturities, for their wrong behaviors, for their addictions, for seeking attention and validation. They want to heal from this childhood wound. Either from their mother or father they have received because of lack of attention in their past childhood. They want to heal. They might be healing also. I'm not too sure. Take what resonates. But for now, this person is sneaky. And sneakiness can be related to not showing this feeling for you. They want commitment with you, but what they are showing you is this. Friendship, immaturity. I am sometimes interested in and out. Page energy, very small and immature energy. Pages are very immature. Now, discussing the mutual energies. First card is 8 of Swords. This is mutual energy because this connection is stuck, like this lady. Stuck, not moving anywhere, not going anywhere. 7 of Wands. As you could see, this person is fighting with their passion, with their desire. So this connection is still going through some mental fight against the passion and the love. Hermit. Still thinking about stuck energy. Hermit is also stuck energy where you are illuminating, you are thinking what to do, what not to do. This stuck energy has come in last love read also. Judgment, which we have received on the side of partner A. So this connection is getting some sort of judgment from divine. And one partner is going to get some sort of partnership in their life. Their wheel of fortune is moving. 3 of Pentacles is also on partner A side. And if you could see, this 3 of Pentacles is completely different from this 3 of Pentacles. This 3 of Pentacles depicts partnership. This 3 of Pentacles depicts that this feminine has turned their back towards this masculine who is working for them. So this clearly shows the connection is stuck. Okay, let's do one thing. me take out a new deck. This one. Not this deck. No. I'll take out a new deck. Just give me a minute. I'm so sorry. Just give me a minute. This is my Pandora box for a lot of cards. Okay. Let's ask one beautiful question. Where the divine feminine is moving and where the divine masculine is moving. Let's see what they are going to do in their connection. Wow. So this is partner A, divine feminine, which I'm resonating with. As you could see, there are Libra scales here. There is a high possibility that partner A can be a Libra sign. They are balancing their energies. They are balancing the situation. They have a swords in their hand. If you could see, she's very confident. I'm saying she because it's a feminine image. It can be a masculine male also carrying feminine energy. They have a sword in their hand. They are ready to cut the crap. They are ready to move forward in their life. And they're very confident, very calm, very peaceful, very balanced in their life. So where they're going towards is a peaceful, calm, and a beautiful, balanced life. That's what I can say. Let's take out one more card for partner A. Three of Wands. They are waiting for their ships to come in. Is it Three of Wands or Two Wands? Two of Wands, sorry. They have a globe in their hand. So they are waiting to take an action towards something. The world shows that they are focusing on something which is their goal, which is their passion, and Two of Wands energy shows that they have already decided which direction they need to move. And that's the direction of balance, that's the direction of peace, that's the direction of confidence, that's the direction of cut the crap energy. Divine, where the divine masculines are going? Let's see. Let's see where they are going. As expected, they are not going anywhere. They're just sitting blindfolded. Moon is there, very hidden energy, crossing their heart with the swords. They don't want to take any decision. They are blindfolded. They are not doing anything. They are still confused whether to leave their addictive behaviors and their patterns. Is this love worth changing their patterns and life and the way they live their life, or they have been living their life for past so many years? They are sitting, doing nothing, blindfolded. So they are not moving forward in their life. In fact, they are stuck. That's what I'm getting. Whereas partner A is moving. Oh, I'm so sorry, so many cards. Partner A is moving towards something great because globe is in their hands. So they feel that the whole world is in their hands and now they can do whatever they want. That's what I can be. And the Wheel of Fortune is also moving in their favor. Divine, what else divine masculine is moving towards? What else divine masculine is moving towards? Divine masculine is moving towards something. You can see there are a lot of cups here and this person is moving away from these cups. So what I can understand from this card, we'll take out, no, before saying I'll clarify this card. What is this Eight of Cups? Because it's a walking away energy. So it can be two meanings of this card. So let's take a clarifying card and then I'll tell you where this person is moving. I don't want to give any wrong interpretation about this card. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. One more divine. Tower. Okay, Hierophant. Okay, let me show you. So So we have asked where this divine masculine is moving, because the first card we got is they are not moving, they are confused. But the next card we got is 8 of Cups. So for me, this is walking away. So I understood two things from this card. Either partner B is moving towards their partner A and moving away from all other options they had, or it can be moving away from partner A. So there can be two meanings of this card. So that's why I clarified this card. So this card shows that they are moving away from a lot of options that they have. That's what I understood very first when I got this card. And that's the correct interpretation of this card. This person, fortune is changing. Wheel of Fortune is moving in their favor. A tower moment, a sudden happening, a sudden wake up call, a sudden epiphany is going to happen in their life, which will make them understand that they need to walk away from the multiple options in their life and move towards partner A. Either this is happening now or it will happen very soon in their life. And then they will ask for a commitment. So Hierophant is a commitment energy. So this person will ask for a commitment. They understand that commitment is important for them, and walking away from all other options. That's what they are moving towards. After being confused for a long, long time. And as far as partner A is concerned, they are moving towards a beautiful future, towards their goals, towards their passion, with a very balanced energy, with a very calm, confident, balanced and very powerful energy. So I hope this reading resonates with some of you or all of you. Please take what resonates, please leave what doesn't. And these readings are sometimes complicated because it's very difficult to understand divine connections and soul connections, but it's very important that we should know about these side of connections, because when they come suddenly or enter suddenly into your life, you usually reject them because you have no knowledge about this. So it's important to have a bit of an idea what sort of these connections are. And if you are having any sort of love connection like this, where there are a lot of triggers and a lot of issues, there are a high chance that can be a divine connection. Don't fall for a false twin flame connection. Get more knowledge about it, because there are false twin flame connections as well. Okay? So take care, love and light. Follow me on social media, Instagram and Facebook, Soul Therapy by Pash. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soul Therapy by Pash. You can book a slot with me on my Linktree app. And take care, love and light. Keep smiling and keep spreading positivity in the world. And I always say, I'm very happy that Divine Feminines are moving ahead and they are going to get a very new and fresh soulmate or partnership in their life. Best of luck to all the Divine Feminine energies. And Divine Masculines are still sneaky. So I hope they will move away from all the options which I said earlier in my reading. Their addictive behaviors, their options which they have kept open for attention as attention seeker. And they will move towards the Divine Feminine for commitment. Which, again, by the time they move towards Divine Feminine with the commitment, Divine Feminine will have a different viewpoint of a commitment. Because Divine Feminines are growing in a more spiritual way. So for them, this type of commitment is very traditional. They want something non-traditional. That's happening at the back. This is what I'm telling, which is happening at the background of the scene. Because I listen to a lot of twin flame channels and readings where they tell us the background story. What's going to come up and how you're going to encounter into these relationships when the Divine Masculines come back. Right? So interesting. So take care, love and light. Bye bye. See you. Good night.